I never thought silence could be so loud until the moment she slid that red envelope across the dinner table. Christmas Day. Twinkling lights, eggnog, carols humming low in the background. Her mother raised a glass. Her brother laughed. And my wife, Stephanie, smiled, with her teeth, not her eyes, as she handed me the envelope like it was a Hallmark card. I opened it. Divorce papers. No warning. No fight. No tearful goodbye. Just this. Then her entire family started clapping. Clapping like they just pulled off a surprise party. I didn't blink. I looked at her, then at them, then back at the envelope, and smiled. She leaned in and whispered, "Merry Christmas." I whispered back, "You should open your gift." She froze. She didn't expect me to bring one, but she was wrong. We met 10 years ago. College sweethearts. She had a sharp laugh and a magnetic pull. I was a quiet, strategic type. Law student. Future laid out like blueprints. She made me believe in warmth, in family, in home. So I built one, bought us a house in the suburbs, grew my practice, put her through grad school, Sunday brunches with her parents. I even tolerated her smug brother, Darren, the golden boy who never liked me, proud because I didn't worship him like everyone else did. To the outside world, we looked perfect. To me, we were, until I started noticing things. A sudden password on her phone. Too many nights out with the girls. Conversations that went silent when I walked in. Darren acting too friendly. It wasn't paranoia. I'm a lawyer. I deal in facts. So I checked the bank accounts. New charges. Hotel stays. Gift receipts. A separate credit card I didn't know about. Then I hired a private investigator. And when the photos came in, her and Darren very together, I didn't get angry. I got focused. I didn't confront her. That would have ruined the show. Instead, I documented everything. Expenses, messages, proof of her affair with her brother-in-law. In our state, infidelity still matters. So does marital misconduct. I rewrote my will. Moved assets under a trust she didn't know existed. Transferred the house to my sister. Had Stephanie sign tax updates that were really asset transfers. She never read a thing, just trusted me. Then I waited for this day. The clapping finally died down. Everyone was looking at me, waiting for a reaction, a meltdown. I just nodded, slipped the divorce papers into my coat pocket, and gestured to the small silver box under the tree with her name on it. She hesitated, then picked it up. Everyone turned to watch. She smiled fake, uncertain, and untied the ribbon. The lid lifted. Her face fell. Inside was a stack of photos, her and Darren, hotel receipts, bank statements, and underneath a USB drive. She knew exactly what was on it. Surveillance footage, GPS logs, deleted emails, proof. Her mother gasped. Her father choked on his drink. I stood, adjusting my tie. "I figured you wouldn't want me to open your gift in front of everyone," I said calmly. "But I wanted you to open mine." Stephanie's voice cracked. You can't." "I can," I said, "and I will." I turned to her parents. "Did you know your daughter's been sleeping with her sister's husband for 8 months? That she used our joint account to fund their little trips?" Darren tried to speak. "Look, man, you might want to lawyer up." I cut in. "You use company funds for those trips. That's embezzlement. I already sent a package to your boss." The room went dead silent. I looked back at Stephanie. "I'll be filing tomorrow. Grounds of adultery. With full evidence." She shook her head, trembling. "You wouldn't." "I would." I gestured around. "You handed me divorce papers on Christmas Day, in front of your family, while they cheered." Nobody was smiling anymore. "You don't own the house," I said flatly. "Check the deed. You also sign away any stake in my firm. Remember those tax documents?" I turned to her mother. "She's going to need a place to stay. Maybe with you, once the court grants me full ownership and a clean exit." Stephanie collapsed onto the couch, silent and pale. I walked to the door, pulled on my coat, and looked back one last time. Merry Christmas. Then I stepped outside. The cold winter air bit my face as I slid into my car and closed the door. I sat there for a long moment, not angry, not sad, just free. All those years I played the devoted husband. Turns out I'm better at being the quiet storm. And when you hand a man like me divorce papers on Christmas Day, you better pray he didn't bring a gift. But I did, and it was wrapped in truth, bow and all.